Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Shivanti. So today's video is gonna be a Q&A video. Even a very celebrity YouTuber doing all this. For your very kind information, I did a Q&A video when I just had 1,000 subscribers, even though I knew that nobody is gonna give a damn. And also, so many of you guys wanted to see this video, and by the way, so many of you means in our channel it's 4 or 5 people. So now let's get on with the video. Actually, when I uploaded a story on Insta asking you guys to ask me some interesting questions, I thought like 4 or 5 people would respond to that, but surprisingly so many of you responded to that particular story, and many of you kind of asked me the same question, that is, you guys asked about my education. So I thought of starting off with that particular topic because anyway it will get over soon. I actually did my BE in computer science and engineering, and then I did my MTech in software engineering, and if I tell this to some people, no, they'll be like, oh, but the truth is I'm very bad when it comes to studies. I still remember my mom pleading me to get just pass mark in all the subjects when I was in 12th, and she said that she'll pay and get seat in some good college. I literally passed in all the subjects. I went to my dad, and my dad, he was very stubborn that he wouldn't even pay a single penny extra to get a seat, and I had to get a seat with whatever marks I got. I apparently got a seat in a college. I never even thought that I would study in a college like that. It was a bit bad, but I had really good friends, and that was the only reason I was able to finish all 4 years. I've personally been through a lot in that particular college. I've been bullied. I've had like 6 arrears. I didn't properly concentrate on my studies, and all 6 arrears I cleared during the 7th or 8th sem, no, 6th sem, I guess. I cleared all my arrears during the 6th sem itself. At that point of time, I just looked back at my life, and that's when I realized how much I have messed up, and I had to do something serious about it, else no escape whatsoever. That's when I decided to do MTech, and I actually got a seat in a good college to do my MTech by my mother's influence. That is a different story, but still I studied really hard for the next 2 years. I'm not even kidding. I actually studied really hard, and still I got the same marks that I got in 12th standard. That's when I realized even if I stand upside down and study, I won't cross 70%. All my marks, all my percentages would be somewhere around 67, 68 and 69, not above that. Talking about my PG alone, 10th, 12th, UG, PG, 67, 68, 69, somewhere around that one it will be. But I somehow managed to get selected in the campus interview, and that too with ease, dude. It was very surprising for me. Till this point of my life, I've just attended 2 interviews, and I've cleared in both the interviews, and both the interviews were to really good companies. That's all about my education. Now let's get on with the other fun stuff. I'll just read out your names and then your questions, okay? Deb Adrita Das. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, okay? So your question was, please tell us about your guilty pleasure. Actually, I wanted to have Wo Antava Mama Samantha's body, but I end up eating Belgian chocolate waffles and what is that, biryani. So these are my guilty pleasures. And the next question is from Ashpati Yashodhar, and how to get quick and genuine subscribers. First of all, there is no shortcut to hard work, but there is something called luck. So start consistently giving good content, and if you get lucky, one day your subscribers count is gonna blow up. And in case if you're lucky, it would happen soon. Next question is from this user ID called Poison Apple. No questions as such, but I love your content. Keep posting. I'm not making this up. Someone has really sent me this. Thank you so much. The next one is from a person called Neeraja Pradeep. You're beautiful. Thank you. Any plan about marriage this year? So many YouTubers are getting married this year, I guess. Pretty soon I might surprise you guys with something, so wait for that. And the next one is from Mona Lisa 9842. New home Poitingala. It was awesome. Do some room tour vlogged up. We haven't yet shifted completely. We are just using that like a guest house for now, but we'll be shifting soon. Maybe February last week, something like that, but we'll be shifting pretty soon. Once everything is done, all the furnitures are in and everything, I'll definitely do a room tour. Next question is from Swarna Lata. Are you single, dude? No. Next question is from Aishu Setu. Are you planning to leave the job anytime soon? If you don't mind, can you say how much you earn on YouTube? I can buy one iPhone 13 per month. I do not have the plan of leaving my 9-to-5 job anytime soon, because that is the job that's paying me a lot, so I wouldn't leave that job. And with the money that I get from YouTube, I won't be able to buy an iPhone 13. If that is what you're trying to ask, I won't be able to buy an iPhone 13. with the money that I'm earning right now from YouTube. My 9 to 5 job, I would be able to afford an iPhone 13, and that is the reason why I'm telling I won't leave my 9 to 5 job. And Sri has asked how to handle money in a productive way as a working woman akka. I've actually made a video on that, so you can check that. Which school you studied? I actually studied in 2 schools. I studied Vidyalayam, which was an ICSE syllabus, and then I got shifted to a school called Seventh-day Adventist, which, by the way, you can find in every nook and corner of. From Shireen Shahid Official, your non-stop chit-chat is what attracts me to watch your videos. Thank you so much, Shireen, for always being so sweet. And next is from Shri Blogger, love your work, how to handle negativity. I actually make content out of negative comment. I still remember the first time I got a negative comment, and it was 3 o'clock, okay, I just woke up to pee, and I just randomly checked my phone, and that's when I saw these comments. It was so heartbreaking. 1 person, 3 comments, very bad comments. I wasn't able to sleep after that. That's how bad it was, and I was thinking about so many ways in which I could, counter this comment without being so rude. I was just having 800 subscribers back then. It was like, it made me feel very, very, very bad and low at that time. Suddenly I thought of making a content out of it. I did make a content out of it, and so many people loved that video. Only when you're doing something or you're having something that person is not having or doing, that person will have this negative feeling about you. So don't care about all that. Just use your strength wisely. Can we make a living out of content creation? You could definitely make a living out of content creation. It just depends upon the number of views and subscribers count. YouTube pays looking at the views that you get, and brands sponsor you looking at the views and also the subscribers count. So if the subscribers count and the views are really great, you can actually make an extravagant living out of content creation. Tips for budding bloggers. I've already told this, I'll again tell it. Shreya Jain is there, Jovita George is there. Both of them are creating content, and why would anyone have to watch my videos or watch your videos? You have to give people a reason to watch your videos. Like, everybody has this X factor in them. That would what make a person unique. So bring that uniqueness in the kind of content that you create, and also be very, very, very consistent. That is very important. Like, try to make your videos very informative. In case if you're not able to bring in a lot of information into your videos, make it entertaining. How did you monetize and how many days it took? So see, you actually need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to monetize your channel, and 1,000 subscribers is also okay, but that 4,000 watch hours is there. No, that is the most toughest part. It took like 5-6 months for me to attain that, but it just depends on the kind of content that you post. Some people even achieve that in a month, but for some people it takes years. It just depends upon the content that you're posting. Who is the one person who helped you the most in your in your journey on YouTube? So that was the question. So it would be my boyfriend. Yes, he was there with me in every single step I took. Like, back then, during my early YouTube days, I won't know what kind of content to post. I won't get any views. I used to get frustrated, angry. He was there, like, he literally was there, not just motivating me, but he just took every single step I took along with me. So that, I guess, was the most valuable support that I had back then. I used to post all shitty videos, okay, but he very patiently used to handle the camera. Not now, like back then, I'm telling. He was the one who used to handle the camera, and also he used to take a lot of pictures. I am very, when it comes to taking pictures or videos, but he put up with me in every single stage, and that, I guess, is one of the main reasons for why I am here. Thanks. Even now, if I go to Chennai, he'll be like, do you want me to take pictures? You want me to take any video? He'll constantly keep asking something, and I'll be like, spend some time with me, that's more than enough. And at times he even used to be like, you want any money? Like, you want to buy makeup? I'll be like, yeah, funny. He's so sweet, very patient. That is the very important thing in case if you want to be with me. He's very patient. This one is from one of my best friends, Vinmati. How do you take time for all that you do? Paakra enakke tired agudhu. On a serious note, very inspiring. He's a funny girl, so let's leave that. This is from Sri Vatsava Arya. Want to know your total earnings from job as well as YouTube. 9 to 5 job salary, I won't be able to tell you guys because I should not tell that out. Company policy, I can't do anything. YouTube earnings, I don't get much from YouTube. I barely get anything. Like, I get 13,000 or something. That's what I get from YouTube. From sponsored videos and all, I get good amount. That you haven't asked, so I won't say. This is from Monica. What made you start up a YouTube channel? So I basically love makeup and I also love talking. See, I'm not coming to say that I talk really well. I'm just coming to say that I love doing that. So I thought YouTube was the perfect place to, showcase both. At first I thought it would be really easy, but YouTube wasn't easy at all for me. It was really a struggle for me to, start earning itself. And but still I wasn't ready to give up on what I was doing, and that's when I realized I really love creating content. The basics knob. How do you manage between content creation and work, and do you plan to leave 9 to 5 someday for YouTube? As I already said, I won't be leaving my 9 to 5 job. I don't have that plan as of now, at least. So the reason for why I don't want to leave my 9 to 5 job is that, see, when it comes to YouTube, people just take you for granted, especially some brands. They just come up to you and ask you to create content for very less amount, or sometimes they won't even pay you. They just ask you to create content. During those times, I could confidently say no to them, because I know this is not my main source of income. I could anyway earn the money in some other way. So that is the main reason for why I am holding on to my 9 to 5 job. For me, my 9 to 5 job is something that makes me very confident in what I'm doing right now. I kind of prioritize what I wanted to do in a particular day, and that's how things are moving for now. Have you had any serious relationships in the past, and when are you planning to get married? I am in a serious relationship. எப்படி நீங்க இவ்ளோ ப்ரொடக்டிவிட்டியா இருக்கீங்க? டிப்ஸ் சொல்லுங்க. நான் ஒரு தண்ட கர்மாந்திரம். Productivity means productivity. Yeah, see, basically I really like creating content for YouTube, so I don't find it really hard when it comes to YouTube. But sometimes when brands approach me, they just give me a deadline. Okay, I have to complete it within this time and everything. That's when things get a little hard. Prioritize your work, make a to-do list so that you'll know what to do when. So this was from Celsia Makeover Artistry. ஒரு விஷயம் நீங்க பண்ண நினைச்சா கண்டிப்பா அதை பண்ணி முடிச்சிருவீங்களா? Like what she's asking is, if you set your mind on something, will you be able to do it no matter what? So basically, my zodiac sign is Taurus. Okay, like these Taurus people are generally known for their stubbornness. I'm very, very stubborn, and that's my weakness, and also that's my strength. Like I don't set my mind on anything and everything. I'm very lazy, but if I set my mind on something, I'll give my 100% to get to the point where I need to. Next question is from Dr. Saranya Chowdhury. How do you keep yourself that much confident? I love your way, Sissy. Thank you so much. I've been through a lot, dude. Like I've been bullied like very badly. There were times I just used to cover my face and walk on the roads so that nobody would see me. I've been bullied in such a way, and I don't study well, and I've always accepted the fact that I won't be able to study well and get 100 out of 100 and all. So first, accept yourself. Acceptance is very important to be confident. Sumana Kandrar. Please take my name, Akka. I love you. Love from Kolkata. I love you too. You're sending love and all, but I don't even know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Sumana. I'll just stop with that. I don't want to butcher your name. And Anushya Ravi, just give me the look your appa gives when you receive more than 10 deliveries in a day. He'll give one cold look. Like previously, he used to say something like his day won't end if he doesn't scold me, but that look, I'll try. That's definitely not how he looks at me. I can never pull that off. It'll be very cold, as I said, and you'll just lose the will to live. That's how he looks at you. Yamuna, Akka, where are you working and how much year you have experience in that work? Where are you working? I'm working in Infosys. Okay, I think I've been working there for the past 5.5 years or so, and I'm working there as a test analyst. Sivashankari Deepan, would like to see a curly hairstyle video. Please post. Your videos are really good. Thank you so much, Sivashankari. I'll definitely do a curly hairstyle. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Pull that off, but I'll definitely try. User not found is the username. Is Ritu Verma your twin? Of course, absolutely. What's your doubt in that? Kush. Let's talk about your love life. Shy. Divya dreams. Tell about your brought up. I was brought up by my grandmother, the person whom I love the most, but she's no more. Most of the time my mom would be busy doing her work, achieving her goals. I was always a bit about that back then, but now I'm really proud of what she has done with her life. She's like my inspiration. Okay, Aruna Selvarajan, favorite movie. I have a lot of favorite movies. One would be Wild Child. That's my all-time favorite movie. And the next one in Tamil, Vettayadu Vilayadu. I know it is a psychotic movie, but I love that movie. I have watched that movie so many times. Back then, I've never watched a movie those many times. So that would be my favorite movie. Now I've just lost interest over that movie, okay? But when I was a kid, that was so new to me. So I just love that movie. What is gonna be your next YouTube video? Eagerly waiting. I myself don't know. Brought Pongal Pane. She bought Pongal Pane, dude. Advance Happy Pongal. So this is from Mahila Chandrasekharan. Chandrasekharan. Oh, I'm butchering all your names. I'm very sorry. We didn't buy Pongal Pane this time. We just did it in that normal satti thing. So no Pongal Pane. Aishwarya, share your dad's view about your videos in a funny way. He never watches my videos. Eksha, how did you reduce your pigmentation? Please say us clearly about your skin transformation. See, I did only one thing, that is chemical peeling. I didn't do anything else. I don't know what else to tell to you guys. And I started following proper, skincare routine. Like back when I was in college, I never used to go to the college. That is very important. I always used to bunk my college and roam around. Morning when I go to college, I will be in one color, and after returning from that roaming session, I'll be in another color. That was my major concern, and I did chemical peeling and everything came back to normal. I didn't do anything else. And where do you buy all your clothes in your real life apart from sponsored clothes? See, even sponsored clothes, I choose what I want to show to you guys. They don't send me any clothes without asking me. If not sponsored, I am currently obsessing over this brand called India, INDYA. I just love that brand. They have very minimal collection and most of the pieces are really good. So that is where I buy, and apart from that, I buy from Myntra and Ajio. That's it. I'm not this kind of a person who goes to the store and searches for something for hours and hours. No, that's not me. Please upload us new grooming tips video. Definitely share something about your 9 to 5 job. இலக்கியா பழனி அக்கா உங்களை போலவே கேரக்டர் தான் நானும், ஆனா ரொம்ப சென்சிட்டிவ், எப்படி அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்றது, ரொம்ப டென்ஷன் ஆகுது. See, I was just like you. I was very short tempered and very sensitive and all this, but for the past couple of months I've been getting slipper shot from so many people, so I started to control my anger. Maybe that's how you will also learn, because when I was in your place, so many people have advised me and I never listened to anyone, and I actually learned this in a very hard way. Probably that's how even you're gonna learn. File courage. You say what user ID all this. I'm a BCom graduate looking for a plea. What and all you people are asking? Sunitra Reddy, you woke up one morning and find out all your makeup has disappeared. What would you do? I'll go back to sleep. I'll never wake up again. What is your age, Shivanti? Question pass. Sunitra Reddy, are your parents doctors? My father, no, he's not a doctor. He's actually doing business. My mom, she holds a doctorate degree. She's not doctor by profession, but still she's doctor because of the degree. PhD holder she is. Okay, basically that's the thing. And she also works in the hospital, one of the top 5 hospitals in India, in a very influential position. So as I said, she's my inspiration. My brother is a doctor. Yes, my brother is a doctor. What is your degree? I told that. Also, please do mention my name, Vishnu Maya. What was the toughest phase of your life? My UG. That was my toughest phase because I've been bullied a lot, as I told you guys. One thing you can't live without. I can't live without my family. Adapparamya Shri. Tell us one thing that shocked you after listening it. Like few months before, one of my family members was diagnosed with something. Had a health issue, so that was the one thing that shocked me. What would you give to your subscribers in case you had to give something? My love. I don't know, maybe I'll gift lipsticks, because lipsticks are the things that everyone could use, so I'll gift lipsticks. Bhuvana Boston, no question, love your videos, don't change your style. Thank you so much. Pungalali Arumugam, how will you manage your mouth with those 4 people? Just stop bothering about those 4 people, because you could never control your mouth or their mouth. So 4 பேர் 4 விதமா பேசுவாங்கல்ல, அது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். I've been through that a lot. You just have to stop bothering yourself about them. What is your mother tongue? Tamil. Akka, when is your birthday? 26th April. Dreamy Bay Puppy. So these were the people who asked me these questions. Indumadi Srinivasan, tell me about yourself, like age, qualification, job, family. Age I won't say. Other than that, everything else I've already told you guys. Preeti Sendal, do a nail art video. I'm not really good at nail art, dude, and that's the reason why I don't concentrate much on nail art. And coming for the question, how old are... Hello, my favorite. What is your expectation from subscriber? I don't expect anything. You people have given more than I've expected always. So thank you so much for all that. So this is from It's Sandhya M. And the next question is from Pop Joker. Ippo Kalyanam Akka. Surprise. Sajal Pippa Sajal. Love your content, girl. Please share how you manage full-time job. I've already told that. Papu, share your love story with this. It's not that interesting. One good Pavam guy and one mental girl. That is the short version of our love story. When will you start Tamil channel, dear? For now, I don't have any idea of starting a Tamil channel because this itself, I find it really hard to manage. Siley. That's how it's pronounced, I guess. How you have started YouTube and your family's reaction. I had to convince my dad a lot because he's the only person who wasn't okay with me starting a YouTube channel. Till now, like till today, he's not okay with what I'm doing with YouTube. He'll always knock at the door and see what dress I'm wearing. He just wanted to be a bit extra protective, that's it. Can you please tell me what's the difference between retinols and retinoids? Question pass. What is your age? And what are you in Infosys? I am a test analyst. What do you prefer, work from home or work from office? Even when I was working from office, I always preferred working from office only because I just wanted to keep my work life and personal life apart. So that is the only reason. Are you planning to leave the job anytime soon? No, not for now. If you don't mind, can you say how much you earn? I've already told that. That's it, guys. That's it for today's video. I think I've answered most of the questions. Thank you so much in case if you are watching the video till now. Thank you, and in case if you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel in case if you haven't subscribed yet. And what else? Comment down below. I just wanted to know your thoughts. That's it. Tata.